Sometimes I just need to slow down a little bit.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Saturday, August 3rd, 2019, episode 174 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode, so please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. Slowing down is important, especially when you're trying to focus on the life work that you have at hand. I mean, honestly, I have a lot of work, right? But I have to slow down. I have to take a couple steps back, and I have to be like, you know what? If I am thinking about this way too fast, I will never be able to get done right, and it'll just keep on sitting there, not done. And that's not good. You honestly have to take steps back in your life when you are working on projects. Because when you are moving at like 100 miles per hour because you have so much work to do and you just want to get it all done and accomplished or whatever, you just start moving too fast. And when you're moving too fast, you can't focus on the smaller details. You can't focus on what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. And you just end up giving out bad work. You end up doing bad work, and that's not good. It's really not good for you personally, you financially, or you for any type of business purpose. Because honestly, you need to slow down. You need to take a step back, and you have to be like, you know what? I need to focus on the real things, not everything colliding around me. And one of the main ways that I do this is by listening to some music. I listen to music. It helps me focus. It also helps me drown out all the sounds of just every other idea that's just colliding inside my head. Like, oh man, what about this? What about that? And I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. Literally, I have a million thoughts racing through my mind all the time, and that's one of the reasons why I can't fall asleep without something keeping my mind off of it, like music, like last night. Literally, I had to play a song over and over and over again for like an hour and 30 minutes before I could actually go to sleep. I mean, honestly, I literally had thoughts racing straight through my head, and it was keeping me up, and I was exhausted, but I was still staying up because of all these thoughts. And it's like, why am I plagued by all these ideas going through my head? It's too much. Well, I mean, it's not really a plague, but honestly, at the same time, it's like, it's bothersome. It really is bothersome. But, you know, to be honest, there's just so much slowing down that needs to happen. I mean, honestly, in life, when you're going 100 miles per hour through all the work that you're doing, all the stress that you're taking in, you need to take steps back, and you have to realize that it's not healthy for you to just keep on exploding all over the place like that in your mind. It's like, it's not healthy. And I know it's not helpful, it's not productive at all for you when you have everything going on and you're just trying to focus on work, and you have no way to focus on work because it's all bombarding you all the time. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm in that mode all the time. It's just so much is going on all the time, and you just have so much on your mind. And work is intense. You have to take steps back. I mean, honestly, when I'm a school bus driver, when I'm in the position of school bus driving, I should say, literally, I have to clear my mind and keep it clear all the time because I have to focus on everything on the road and not what's up here in my mind. I can't let my mind travel because guess what? I might not see a road light change and I might go through a red light, and that's not good. That's obviously not good, especially when you have kids on the bus. You just have to take steps back. You have to be like, I need to focus on the task at hand, and that's it. I have to focus on that, and if I don't, I fail. Can't focus on talking to the kids in the back of the bus because that's a distraction. There's so many distractions in my everyday life, but I do a good job at minimizing them. I do a good job at pulling back, taking steps back, and just looking at what I have to do and getting it done. It's so important to get in that mindset of being able to just transport yourself with a snap of a finger, and just being, okay, time to focus. And just going there. It's really helpful. It really is helpful being able to get into that mindset, turning off all the sounds, and just relaxing, taking steps back, enjoying yourself, enjoying the work that you're doing instead of thinking about, oh man, there's this, there's that, there's this, there's that. So much is going on. I know I get like that when I'm photoshopping pictures because there's so many pictures, there's so much to do, and then you just think about other things and you're like, oh man, I can't do this. And then you start freaking out because all of this is on top of you and it's like resting on your shoulders, and it's just not good. You really do have to transport yourself into a different world, and I know I have to all the time. It's always tough for me, and it's just a way of life. It's always been something that I have to take more control over. I have to take more precedent in figuring that part out and making sure that it's silenced when I'm doing work. That way I can focus, that way I can do my job right, and that way I can, be happy. Because being happy is the ultimate goal, right? It's not getting all the work done. Being happy is the most important thing. If all the work is taking precedent over your happiness, guess what? You're not going to be happy. And guess what? You're not going to enjoy your job. Guess what? You're going to want to quit. And that's not good, especially when you're running your own business. So you have to take steps back. It is normal for you to take a step back and just take a break, relax, breathe some air, go out for a drive, do whatever you have to do to just breathe, to just enjoy yourself, to just take in the moment. Maybe you have to do some workouts. Maybe you have to punch a wall. I don't know. It's up to you, but life is always about exploring the boundaries of where your mind can go and where it can't go, right? That's what I believe, at least. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I know it's a short one. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day. I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode, because I'm going to try and make it a little bit longer than today's, just because I'm running a little bit short on time. Got up a little bit later, had a bunch of stuff going on in the morning, so whatever, stuff happens, whatever. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day.